This video shows how a user can customize the view of the task data in the project management app of Sumo Mobi. There are about 15 properties you can track on a single task. When you view your task data, you see a subset of the available properties, like you see it here. In any given situation, different people want to see different properties displayed and organized in multiple ways to fit their needs. Going forward, I will use the term column instead of property as we are dealing here with grids, rows, and columns. The project management app allows you to specify which columns you want to see, the order of these columns in the grid, and so on. This is the view of the data that we are talking about here. Let's go take a closer look at how we can modify the view of the task data. First, we toggle the menu in, and then open the Tasks menu group. And once inside, click on Customize View. Now we are looking at a snapshot of the data we were looking at before, and we also have other controls through which we can manipulate the view. You will notice one column is yellow. That is the selected column, and there is one and only one selected column at all times. When we remove columns, we remove the selected column, and when we insert another column, we insert it relative to the selected column's position. Clicking anywhere on any column makes that column the selected column. I don't want to see completed, but instead I want to see the actual completed date. Clicking on any of the headers will make that column the selected column and also bring up a pop-up menu. Let's click on Completed Columns Header. We see two groups of available options on the pop-up menu: the Sort and the Add Remove column groups. In this case, we want to remove the selected column, so we click on Remove Column at the bottom. Now the completed column is gone. We want to insert completed date on the right of started. I click on the started columns header, and then I click Insert Column to Right. I then get shown a list of the columns I can still add to this view. Here is completed date. I select it, and now completed date is to the right of started. Next, I want the data to be sorted by priority and task name, but not by number. As you can see, the number has the down arrow on its left, indicating that it is a sort column, and the sort order is ascending. I click on the number columns header, and in the pop-up menu, click on No Sort in the sort group. Notice that the arrow on the left of the header is gone. To sort first by priority and then name, priority has to be to the left of name. I hold and drag priority's header to the left of the name column. Now I click on priority's header, and there click on Ascending. You will notice the arrow next to the priority columns heading. Then I click on the name columns header and click on Sort Ascending. And now name will be sorted inside priority. At the top of the grid is another row. This row allows you to override the column settings. Let's shorten the number columns text. I want the task name column to be much wider. I grab the handle at the right of the header and drag it. Now I want to give the view a different name. That I do in the Pages header, and I will now call this view By Priority and Name. Everything you saw here works exactly the same on touch devices. Assuming I am satisfied, I save the view. We don't need the menu, so we can hide it by clicking the menu button at the bottom. Now you can see that the rows are sorted by priority and task name. You can have as many saved views as you like. You can share views between users and projects, and you can switch between views by selecting the appropriate view in this drop-down. This concludes the view customization demo. Thank you for watching this video.